see how much impact it can really have in this game. This is TA into the Lycan seems brutal to me personally. Not well he would do that. It's like a hard counter on paper already.
I think anytime also that you get nothing to say the Ember, which is his best hero, that's his comfort pick. You're asking for trouble because he plays this hero so well.
Yeah. But that being said, like TA matches quite well against the Ember. We'll take a lot of parry damage here.
And, you know, nothing to say is obviously dealt with the match a lot.
Many
He's played
times.
up against like Ori, who loves playing onto the TA. We saw XM who loved playing it as well. Like there's a lot of mid tier that are quite proficient with the TA and played against him when he's on the Ember.
Yeah, I mean also in the SEA area, a lot of TA spammers where of course he is from. So he's definitely very comfortable with that matchup.
We'll see what he's able to accomplish up towards top. Ame here with Innocence, who is on the ancient Apparition.
Not an easy lane for the Lycan. A lot of Harris potential, the Fire Spirit as well as the God's Rebuke, even with the Spear. He'll have to go jungle, level 4, level 5. The early level should still be sustainable for him.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I want to see that combo from the arts we were seeing in the last series. God's Rebuke Spear, where you don't go with the Spear even if it connects.
And that must be fine. Like, no matter, you know, what people say it might be, there's a feature. Because otherwise you could literally just always set the Spear perfect.
Yeah.
I haven't even, like,
I think it has to latch on the back end for it to stun.
I don't know how it actually works, but you know, I'm sure Reddit is already on it. The police, they always are.
Catchers?
Yeah.
Bug or fish catcher.
Silence already doing very well. 15 CS for the Bloodseeker, only 5 CS.
Yeah, not going too well right now for Beyond. Usually someone that LGD can rely on to secure his lane.
Yeah. Surprised he's struggling that much. Lycan, Bloodseeker is not that strong of a lane. And we'll have to see what they can recover from that. It's not looking too good right now for them.
Yeah. At least for the moment, he's not losing his life or anything like that. Yeah, he's not getting CS, but still staying alive, getting experience where you can.
Yeah. What we're looking at is really the team fights. They have the Lycan form, you know, Coil, as well as the Sank Epicenter. There's a lot of team fight potential there. Double stack by the Phoenix. Stack those Ancients for the TA, of course. I would love to see just one support smoke in from LGD. You don't want to give TA.
Yeah, you don't want to give any stacks. We've seen TA kind of feel lackluster previously today, but we've also seen TAs kind of dominate the game, and they have that opportunity quickly to the death zone with a blink dagger, really make their presence felt all over.
Yeah. And of course, you know, MagMa, much like LBCS, they're always very proficient in the laning phase, usually crumbles in the mid-late game. And, we'll have to see whether they, you know, can make their lanes are going phenomenally again. All 3 side lanes winning.
And this is what we've come to expect. Both MagMa and LBZS do this. They have just great lanes. At one time yesterday, a couple days ago, we saw LBZS not find themselves with a good range. Got pretty much dominated. Double doesn't pick up 2 and James comes out on the 2. So the Kazz, they look over now at the damage of the TA is getting up with the Spirit. It is. Get 2. They lose in a same. But XinQ and Innocence are here to take on mianmian. We're showing touch. One shot there for Innocence to finish off the Phoenix. He puts out the Phoenix's flames.
Yeah, very early turn picked up. And you know, the Ember Spirit literally was like just in range to pick up the room. And if that room goes to Phoenix instead, they're gonna lose it.
Hex comes out, but they've got the waiting rift. They're looking to get the kill on the shylock. They don't have the burst strike to follow it up as Fate Beyond had used that earlier in that engagement. But it pushes back the Bloodseeker behind the tier 1 tower.
No more region to work with, only one angle left. He probably has to either send up a region, be passive for like another or go back to base.
Oh, waning rift with the urn. EP back to base. Oh, 21 health.
Nice try XinQ, but now he expended that last urn charge.
He did, but it caused the Bloodseeker to TP back. That opens up lane Faith Beyond. That could be pretty value.
Yeah, it's definitely really good. Like a good trade for Dire. Going in very aggressively again.
This is what I was looking at Q2. His hero pool is pretty massive. Plays anything. We were seeing him once upon a time playing Ember, Void Spirit, going in with this Puck. He plays Tzy, plays all your typical 4-position heroes as well. You can play pretty much anything. For the most part, he really makes it work. But it's Chain Remnant, and they've also got mianmian here with Phoenix. Dust on the run, sending him back with help from Innocence.
Yeah, absolutely blowing out the day for now. But of course, we'll have stacks left to catch back up. But yeah, Ember's doing a very, very good job. Mid lane is pressuring his teammate. Want to do so. Of course, Flame Guard will take off the reflection in a matter of seconds. It can be very tough match if you're behind as TA.
And regaining his lane a little bit. It was a bit difficult. But
All
now
three
they're really doing well again. It started with MagMa controlling lanes, and it's kind of fallen apart since.
Yep. Faith is now much more even. We got one shylock here.
Shift, and Wing Drifter gets the silence onto the Bloodseeker.
Once again, no HP region left.
Beyond has Burrow Strike, but...
Healing Salve delivered by the line. Thank you, sir.
How much more is he able to pull out of it? Doesn't look like it. Illusory stun, Burrow Strike after, and they'll have the Waning Rift to follow this up. If he can catch up Kazz, he gets under the tower, so they don't want to play too aggressively. Because getting caught on the tower could be costing a lot.
I'm gonna be looking forward to where the Ember is gonna rotate to. He has an cannon right now. I feel where Ember is gonna go, top or bottom.
Burrow Strike Illusory over the caustic finale. Popping shylock blown up.
Still diving, and now up available in 3 seconds, and Iron Charge as well.
Yeah, Kazz is in trouble. He's trying to TP out the Burrow Strike. Ooh, holds it. And there's only one spot that he could have been in the corner without that vision. I'm surprised he didn't just go to the Burrow Strike. Meanwhile, mid chilling touch, cold feet, Tzy chains dust by freeze over. He can't get away. And now Tzy, he just too late hits the TP. LGD doing a very good job of moving around the map. Cold feet not gonna rock.
Both.
Here, it's nothing to say. They are TPing over this Bloodseeker, but it's a long TP, and he's only level 5, so he doesn't have a block period. He has no way to really control something to say. But now, the stun, the silence, shylock picks up an illusion rune. They just don't have the damage to go after the Ember.
Yep. Lycan old used on the Mars hit, pop. Still guys.
98 health, passed over a salve.
He should not be chasing this, and he also knows that. Like the form trade for Mars Arena,
but also some damage tier 1 tower.
Yep.
So not a complete waste.
You can use the next 200 jungle after. TA now farming the jungle stacks.
XinQ here, only level 5, no recoil, the damage with the Earth. XinQ moving around the map. He is feeling himself throughout this game everywhere.
Might just result in a tier 1 top tower, which means access to the engines is going to be much, much easier. They want to be heading for the mid tower next. Once that happens, this TA is really gonna be struggling. He's already struggling super hard. If they steal his ancient stack somehow, that would be massive, but probably won't make it in time. And they're falling apart already.
Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, such a good start.
They can sustain that, but they haven't.
They have not at all. No, he's a 6 so fast.
Trying to just steal some agents
two big ones too.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dive on XinQ. They've got Tzy here. There's the trap. Bait avoids the stun. Not gonna matter. Still comes in.
Space created.
Yeah, I mean, you got 4 heroes chasing a 4-position pup. That's more than enough space created.
He probably even made more money out of that because he stole 2 big ancients. Yeah, well done by him. Oh,
good stack from it.
Can like it fun card.
Baited approach.
What would see on Lycan? Probably just gonna give the Ember's spirit.
Under attack.
One tower also completely left alone. Just getting all control on that side right now. And the Radiant is quite really
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Back, catch back up as well.
Dust spotted to the fifth Searing Chains Arena committed, and Dust is going to pop that haste out of the cold feet range. But now the Rupture's on for the stake. He's got a remnant. He'll hold his ground for the moment. Dust comes in. Finally, the ramp for some distant supernova right on top. So nothing to say with the Rupture. He's backing off. Gets close. The fist. Body block. Isn't enough. Traps there on and off. The same with the body block from Omni. Keeps Shylock killing off this Ember. He got in between the Bloodseeker and the Ember, making sure that Shylock just couldn't attack him.
Yeah, at the same time, Shylock also managed to escape, but still a worthwhile trade for the Radiant side, killing the AA. They lost both the safe and pop already. If they lose this mid tower, they're really gonna lose all control of the map. They have to make absolutely sure they fight for the mid tower, the next supernova, the next arena. They have to absolutely make sure to defend this. They cannot afford to lose any more map control. Burrows back with and the old easy kill.
Yeah, mianmian gonna drop his missing. That's the blink reveal.
Yeah, for this and as we said, mid tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Also recognize
the strike again. Faith got that one killed off. 2K lead for LGD.
Not an easy one.
Their cores lead the network.
Yep. Necro 3 picked up on Lycan already. Minute 11. He's very big.
Yeah.
I mean, all three of them are. They're all sitting on the same network.
Yeah. It's pretty wild how well LGD are doing. They're only up at 4K, but it's only 4K at 12 minutes in, so they're working with their time well, and they're moving around the map aggressively.
Yeah, they're waiting for the next mid control now, and they're probably looking to take the mid tower. There with the blink.
James cold feet again. Tzy slowed up. He's over. Blast is in.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Very interesting decision to run there by himself. Like, they know they're playing around mid lane, and he just chose to waltz up there, try to take the room.
Invisibility.
Just, lost his life for it.
Yeah.
Radiant
And it's just more gold going the way. Nothing to say. Burrow strike a little bit right. Kazz still in trouble. Stun followed up. They pop the Rupture, and that's on the XinQ. Base shift. Sandstorm for his dive. Supernova with the epicenter. Popped by the base shift again. They try to pop this game. They will do so. They lose XinQ. Down in this slow. Not dead just yet. Cold feet on Tzy. And a Searing Chain. The ulti coming out from Ame. The chase is on to Dust. He's slowed up and Crips trying to run away from the Necro Creeps as well as these wolves. Even if this isn't going to help you there, Dust.
Yep, this is why I said Lycan is one of the strongest anti-TA heroes. They chose to pick it into the Lycan, so very brave decision there, but of course mid tower down now. The entire control is going to the Dire side. Game rough, real rough. TA way only to the Desolator. At this point, you already want to have your Deso. You want to be very close to your Blink.
One or the other, yeah.
Yeah, Bloodseeker rushing BKB. That's not something you ever want to see. But he has to in this case. It just means he can't scale at all into the mid-late game. Unless LGD gives them some advice.
Ice Blast, Tzy caught again, misses the spear. Faith okay.
So easy.
They
One
set up
burrow,
so well.
yeah, one burrow, one AO, it just results in a kill. LGD is really outplaying MagMa here. All over the map, always initiate.
Showing why they're considered one of the best teams in the region and not letting off the gas against at all.
The initial early game struggles for a couple of minutes. Definitely recovered super well. Lycan picked up the drums. Actually, very, very curious pickup. Not something you usually see. Either they go into BKB or straight AC. To buff up his teams and his teams a little bit more. It has ace charges now. It's like so expensive that most people don't consider it worth. But if you have it, it's still a nice addition. It's just kind of like a pie, but it's just too expensive.
Rune of illusion.
When you have this much of a lead, you can kind of get away with a luxury item, it feels, at this.
Certainly.
And this TA did go for the Blink Dagger.
But you see the problems now on the map, right? They're all just playing in their own triangle, their own jungle. They can't farm the enemy jungle. Further getting behind. 7K. They need to regain their map control. They need to do it soon. They went into a bullet dagger. They need to smoke up to use the Mars Phoenix combo. They really have to.
It's
Dire's
so
top tower
difficult. It
is
doesn't
under
even feel
attack. Dire's
is as
structures
overwhelming
are
as it could be
fortified.
at this point. They keep being down by so much.
It's so hard to play behind against the Lycan. We'll see. They have no
Radiant's
glyph for the
bottom
T2
tower
tower
is
here,
under attack.
so they might just be taking it. Both parts to play the game, one of them at least.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And they're looking to fight.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
The remnants of the Deering Chickens. Ice Blast comes through. Shylock already dead. Supernova used, but it's not getting it off. Finger kills off Innocence. Two are
Radiant's
already
bottom
gone. And that is your
tower is under
Bloodseeker,
attack.
potentially making it a third. Here comes Necro stuck on the run. Perfection is enough to survive for now. But LGD stopped the door. Yes, they did. Epicenter. Top of the arena, but
Unfortunately, there the Lycan immediately died, so that disappeared. Unfortunately, my guess. But T2 tower falling, mid 16, that means the
Radiant's
20
bottom
outposts
tower has
gonna
fallen.
fall into the hand of the Dire.
And then you're falling really far behind, considering where you're
P-wise,
at.
yep. It's tough to spot. You kind of drafted yourself into a corner, and you're losing
Yeah.
when you should be winning. So we'll take a couple of missteps from Dire here, and a couple of really good fights from Radiant.
And it just doesn't feel like we're going to be conceding that. They have such a set for this Ice Blast. Every single Ice Blast, I think, is led to a kill.
Shackles, perfect setup. Shackles, Cold Feet, Ice Blast, easy kill of anyone really.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who you catch. In this case, it was Lion. He blows up immediately. It's just so hard to do anything around this time. Like with this draft that you have, P wants to farm, Bloodseeker wants to farm, Mars wants to farm right now. You have no items available to fight.
We are really yet to see a one-position Bloodseeker get off the ground.
He's currently sitting at the same network as a support pack.
Yeah.
Brutal. And as I said, he's itemizing BKB first item. He feels like he has to. It just means he cannot propel himself at all in the game.
Problematic, because that's probably where you potentially come back. Ice Blast has Danny's throwing the Ice Blast to hit. Rework over, and Waning Rift used. One more shot, make it so Kazz shattered. They kill the Faith Beyond, and I think you finishes off Kazz.
Little aggressive, losing the second, therefore is not worth it. But they the map control, which is the main objective here, and we finished up as BKB. Now the egg is not a problem whatsoever. Going to the egg scepter next. Just shows their mentality, you know, they just want to be
Deceptive rune
as
of
possible,
invisibility.
taking them off wherever they can.
And not taking any risks, not optimizing much differently from you're
are
ahead by
scanning.
so much.
Yep. I can get into
Through on the Ice Blast not even needed.
so easy. Puck the lens. That was a very, very long range coil. Together with the cast range talent and the keen optic. Going for cast range city here.
Now we're really for XinQ.
Yep. Okay, Lycan switch from Orchid to AC. I like it much better. AC makes the Templar assassin practically useless. Very good I pick up here. I think they're just gonna try to force a roaster on the right side. Is that alright?
Oh.
Be pretty
If he should, it's a bit of a problem.
bit of the Ice Blast setup. Now they're controlling both engines.
Barely step ahead of this tier 2 tower over mid.
He now finishes BKB though. Where's the
Radiant
damage
are
coming from?
scanning.
EA is also going for a BKB, not even a death score. Like, where's the
your
damage coming
just
from?
doesn't feel like it's existing.
Yeah. When this AC is completed, it's plus 5 armor on the entire team. There's just no damage, it's all physical.
B. Yeah. And has the Deso queued. Has one of the Mithril Hammers. You could just fall back to that. And I think you need to do that.
Yeah, you do. If you're playing from behind, you can't defensively.
Stun is out the ancient Apparition for the cold feet as your team warding Kazz. You're gonna freeze over. Burrow's gonna get to the Trackers out of big beyond the big move there. CA Phoenix who uses that Nova. Followed up with as well as the teammate. They get the beyond, but they end up losing MagMa. Tzy and does the
Radiant's
buyback
middle
on
tower
Kazz.
is under
He's
attack.
all back to the fight right in the hands of LGD. We don't even care about him. They go after shot. They just get the Bloodseeker instead. They see the Lion but completely ignore his existence.
Radiant's middle
They
tower
go for
is
the
under
Bloodseeker
attack.
instead.
Fight was not even close. Like, King sacrificed himself to make it possible to get some good AoE. Oh, Ember KB completely shreds the Supernova. TA is a non-factor. Bloodseeker even through the BKB just evaporated.
Yeah.
Also, I gotta retract my statement. I quite like these drums actually. Made it super easy for the Ember to kill the egg. Gets over 45 attack speed, of course, by popping the drums. Good stuff. Pick the Blink Dagger halfway to his Agons already. Now surpass the Bloodseeker network, closing in the TA. It's a brutal game.
It really is, and the egg hasn't felt like close to getting off.
Yeah, it's like what, 6 attacks? Ember can literally just solo it by himself every time. Arcane Rune now also on Ember. Really, all you can do is just keep trying to 5-man smoke your combo off once, you know? It's just getting harder and harder at this point. Your draft is not designed to late game. Your draft is designed to win early, to the like, and be able to get ahead. And scare them in the late game.
It's just nowhere close to being able to do so.
15k behind. Tough.
A massive difference too.
Pop. Turn.
Yeah, he was stunned in silence, but there's nowhere close to even cheating.
Also super afraid of even going to that.
Well, they've died so many times there on that front.
Yeah, they seem very timid this game. You know, after the initial burst of aggression from the laning, they quiet down quite a bit. Coil.
That time, 2 kills. Last coming in, not even necessary. Something with another double. Godlike.
Further.
More Raymond necessary change on the Kazz. There with Russia. Oh, playing Kazz, waiting.
Radiant's middle tower is
Kids
under
on a
attack.
TZY. But
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Taken up Lycan.
Radiant's top tower
This is
under
just how it looks
attack.
like if you lose all 3 towers in 9 minutes.
yeah.
Because you look at the entire map control. TA is very reliant on those ancients, of course. Never managed to touch them after
Radiant's
2000.
top tower is under attack.
Kibby would completed 600 gold. Again, 80 completed. Where does the damage come from?
Tags picked up.
Curious to see if they pick it up on the Lycan or if Ember's gonna come to pick up. See, half another line. Or maybe
Sean has
they do
fallen
give it to the
into
Lycan. Sorry, I meant Ember
Radiant's
or
top tower
thinking.
is
Because
under
Lycan,
attack.
of course, in terms of mission hero,
Yeah.
not nearly as impactful as him. Thinking usually the guy going in first. Puck, level 17, playing absolutely out of his mind.
Radiant's top
You know,
tower is under attack.
Nothing to say, it's 10-1-11. Don't ahead of me.
Yeah. Burrow strike. Big mianmian.
In setup. It just looks so easy for LGD, effortless.
Yeah, it really does.
Like,
And there's just
it also,
a mixture of what
Dire
what MagMa
structures
bring
are
into the game,
fortified.
as well as how well LGD is played. Combination just makes it seem so easy. Sure, Mel strike, take it. It's killed, but they blew a lot to get that first time. They got a few good on. Bloodseeker first strike hits with those zeros as well. Ice Blast comes in and hits the side of MagMa and starting to run away. The rank forward side of his soon shot dead, shattering to the ice as from his ancient apparition to get him on the dust, and that will be it. GG is called. Game 1 going down to GG with
Radiant's top
absolute
tower
ease.
is fallen.
well,
Psg.Lgd.
LGD to take the victory. 31-9, very one-sided affair on that one.